I may remind the viewers at home, Cringy has a 2 life advantage over me. I have 1. We'll see how this goes. I spot my opponent. I need to be aggro here. I need to not slow down. They take every advantage I can get. Or if not, this could lead to the end for me. Here very soon. GG's. That's 1 round off. I reached the brackets. We're both down to 1 life.
He's in a decent. Oh, Cringy spots Luckz. Luckz does. Oh, Luckz spots him too. Separated by an impenetrable glass window, which is bulletproof and knife proof. Luckz is just. Oh, this reminds me of the freaking Christmas hide and seek maps from Minecraft. I'm too sad now. I can't spectate anymore.
Here we go.
He's kind of rushing him. Not really though.
Outside of Cringy, that's not good. Never good.
He is running away. He's holding a power position in the tunnel. He's backing up to the sleigh. He's moving through the tunnel with the railroad tracks. Luckz doesn't know what angle he's going to come out from. He's just looking around. Luckz is also going through a tunnel, but that's not the right tunnel because Luckz is small brain. He's in a room full of presents. Not sure how good that is for him. Sees the tunnel, backs up through a different tunnel. Now he's going through back to the main area.
Cringy's in the ground level. This is what he needs. This is what he wants. This is what. Getting ever so closer. I need to back up. I'm going in a narrow hallway. This is what I need. Watch my flank. I don't know this is a flanking position. This is a new map.
Cringy is moving around. He's not rushing from the front. Where is he? Luckz is backing up. Okay. Luckz is going through the tunnel. Cringy's just staying in the main atrium. He's waiting for Luckz to make a move. Luckz misses the shot. Oh no. Not good for Luckz. But he's still holding a good position.
No.
Cringy Luckz is gonna hit him in the head.
GG Cringy. GG's.
Okay.
I went third person, all I saw was Cringy's face coming around the corner. And I was like, oh, I was close. Well, GG's. Coming back down from loser's bracket. Technically only loser's bracket once, but made it nice and quick. GG's. Oh, Cringy left. GG's. Give myself a noise. And I am Season 3 first tournament champion. Alright, GG's all around. Right, here we go. Sheriff. I will eventually get the murder anyways, but I spot my opponent. This is my opponent spot me. They seem to spot me. Here we go. Will I be doing back-to-back, or will Tunde get their first win of the season? GG. 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 Tunde. Looks like I won back-to-back. MM2 Season 3 champion. GG's all around. Alright, here we go. Tunde versus Cringy. Cringy only has to beat Tunde once. Tunde has to beat Cringy twice in order to win the entire thing. Weapons are being distributed. Here we go. Tunde looked to have been chasing down Cringy, but he does not. Cringy takes a shot here. He misses. Cringy backing up to the movie theater. Tunde getting closer here and there. Cringy has to back up completely. Trying to keep an advantage here. Not knowing where it'll come from. Trying to watch both sides. Spots Tunde. That knife almost hits Cringy, but Cringy is alive to fight another day. But Tunde, with a very nice knife throw, progresses. Alright, here we go. Tunde versus Cringy. Both spot each other immediately. Cringy spots Tunde. Cringy does not chase him down, though. We'll see if this becomes an advantage or a disadvantage. Both decide to back up. Here we go. Tunde versus Cringy. Could this be it? Could this be the last round? If they tie again, then the chat will decide who will win. Here we go. Tunde stuck in the spot. Cringy, will he decide to push it? Unaware of his position. I will be expecting Tunde for the majority of the time, given that he has the gun. We'll see. Comes out on top. Cringy. Just trying to pre-fire. Maybe predicting that Tunde might possibly push out. Tunde pushing out, indeed. Needs to be careful with one of these pre-fire knife throws. Looking around the corner. Third person mode. Cringy still throwing knives. Hoping one of these will hit. Will they hit? Possibly. Both not moving. Both holding a power position of their own. So camping rule does not apply. Cringy just trying to take accurate knife throws here. But it's a little difficult given that your knife doesn't always go exactly where you're aiming at. Cringy pushing up Tunde. Backing up, might be realizing the situation. Cringy stabs behind that wall, realizing that Tunde was there at one point. Tunde holding his ground, takes a pre-fire shot, misses. Cringy, all he needs is one stab here. Tunde, all he needs is one shot. Who will come out on top? Looks like it'll be Cringy coming out on top. All right, GG. GG, very close matchup there. Came out down to the last wire. Cringy is season 3, tournament number 3 champion. GG's. GG's. Second place is nothing to be ashamed of. Alright, here we go. Leaf versus Ben. Ben, aka Chip, has to beat Leaf twice in order to take the entire thing. Leaf only has to kill him once. Here we go. Who will come out on top? We shall see right now. Weapons have been distributed. Weapons are ready and loaded. Leaf with his skin. He can take it. He can take cover right behind these papers. And they're a good advantage, but Leaf, precision strike, takes it. GG. GG. Alright. That's it. Chip, you made it far. Leif, obviously. First place. The ideal situation. Huge, especially for coming back later. Not playing for a while. Leif is the Murder Mystery 2 champion from season 3. Number 5. Wait, is this number 4 or 5? Okay, here we go. Chips versus Kiwi. Kiwi only needs one win here to take the entire thing. Sorry. And Chips obviously needs to kill him twice in order for him to claim the championship. But here we go. Both players got their weapons. Here we go. Kiwi takes a shot. Takes a pop shot. Yes, he's very good with it. We've seen it all throughout the tournament. Chips taking pre-fire knife throws here, trying to see if he can bait out the opponent. Trying to see what he can get here. Almost gets shot there. Very accurate shots over from Kiwi. I'll be saying Kiwi since he has the gun. For the majority of the matchup. And Kiwi takes it all. GG. GG. Kiwi is the MM2 Season 3, number 5. Tournament champion. Congrats. Simple versus Cringy. Simple still has 2 lives here, but they have the weapon that they did not prefer.
This is a decent gun map too.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent gun map. Just a lot of hallways all over the place. But if they can get trapped, nothing trap the person, then they'll have an advantage. Simple spots their opponent. So is Cringy. Cringy taking pre-fire knife throws. Simple opting to back up completely, not wanting to give range between her and those knife throws. Cringy moving around in this little office area, knowing that he doesn't necessarily have to make a move here, but we'll see what happens. Cringy going around, opting to go around. Might be aware of position. I am expecting Simple for the majority of the time, given that she does have the gun. Simple, looking around. Oh, knife throw. Didn't know where that came from. Simple did though. Was able to react in time. Both giving each other distance. Cringy trying to see if he fought Simple through the glass. Nope, nothing free to see there. Simple repositioning, moving back and forth between the kitchen area. See what you can spot. Cringy still in the same position, or still in the same area as behind the glass. Simple opting to go for a flank, similar to Cringy. Like that timing here, or maybe one of them will come out on top. Simple unaware of Cringy's position, decides to keep moving. Cringy looks like they might run into each other here soon. Takes a pre-fire knife throw, predicting the worst. Cringy getting aggressive. Simple needs to hit a shot here. He was able to do it last time. Can she do it again? It looks like both have good distance between each other. Not wanting to give each other any type of advantage here. Simple, especially keeping her distance, knowing that she can very well win with as much distance between her and Cringy as possible. Cringy might not be aware of her position, and Simple wins the entire thing. There you go. Simple is the MM2 Season 3 number 6 tournament winner. GG's. GG's. Here we go. Round 1 of the grand final. Toxic versus Cringy. Toxic has a 2 life advantage over Toxic. Cringy, all he needs is one precise hit here. Toxic, he needs to beat Cringy 2 times if he wants to take the entire thing. So this round has to go to him if he even wants a chance of winning. Here we go. Cringy versus Toxic. Cringy looking around, trying to see what he can spot. Toxic being in the high ground, trying to be in sneaky positions to get the pounce on his opponent. Like Toxic spots and is aware of where Cringy is. Cringy, however, similarly aware. Toxic moves around, trying to see what he can get, what he can spot through the cargo area.
Yeah, you can climb on that shit.
Cringy
I didn't realize
looking around. Yeah, he knows all the spots. That's how he got you. Cringy looking around, see if you can spot anything. Not wanting to show or get too aggressive, knowing that this could very well be the end for one of his precious lives. Toxic moving around, Cringy moving around, going through the supers to talk to read this. The stream delay is great, so he won't be able to, see this until afterwards. Cringy going, he is completely around. Toxic holding, trying to hold every corner, trying to see what he can spot. No eyes yet. He might have spotted Cringy there. Cringy spotted him first, or landed the hit first though. And Cringy takes the entire thing. GG. GG.
Wait, that was the final?
Yes. The grand final. Cringy is the MM2 Season 3 number 7 champion. GG's. GG's. Here we go. Flip versus Cringy. I would argue this is a heavy knife favored map. Here we go. Matches. Players are gonna get their weapons distributed. Flip spots his opponent. Cringy's getting aggressive here. And Cringy getting a good knife throw here. Flip getting pressured. Cringy takes round 1. Do it. Alright, here we go. Possibly final matchup, assuming this isn't ending a tie. Saska versus Cringy to win the entire thing. Both opponents have 1 life left. Both wanting this win. Here we go. We have started. Both have received their weapons. Both weapons have been distributed. So the next meetup they do could very well be the last. Saska looking around, trying to see what they can find. Trying to spot his opponent. He's got to be a little bit careful here because all Cringy needs is one shot. Cringy takes a shot. He misses though. Saska getting aggressive here. Sorry, decides to shoot the knife. Cringy trying to line up the shot. Takes a shot. Misses again. Saska trying to decide how to take the situation. It looks like right now he's keeping his distance a little bit, trying to get these knife throws in. Looks like he's getting aggressive here. Cringy backs up completely. He is in the storage unit area. Cringy circles back around. Spots his opponent. Both are aware of their position. Both how they decide to approach this. Saska trying to line up the shot correctly. Cringy doing the same, trying to shoot between the lines. Looks like Sasuke might be going in for a flank. Cringy just waiting to see what they decide, what Sasuke decides to do. Cringy takes a shot, trying to bait out Sasuke. Sasuke's going around. Could Cringy read this? Cringy might run into a knife right here soon if he's not aware. Looks like Sasuke wins. GG. GG. Sasuke is the Murder Mystery 2 Season 3 number 8 winner. Congrats. Congrats. Alright, here we go. Kiwi spots his opponent in chips. Oh, decides to back up though. Does not want to be too aggressive, but just aggressive enough to guarantee his win here. Man, trying to back up, trying to get as much distance as possible between him and Kiwi. Kiwi heard that Chips might have used the teleporter there, or does he not? Not sure. Looks like he does read this. He decides to go back around. Chips holding his ground. Trying to get a pre-fire knife throw from Kiwi. Chips also trying to pre-fire the wall there. Both miss just barely from each other. Chips needs to line up this shot here. Knife throws are being aggressive though. Very aggressive. Kiwi pushes up. He's rotating around to the left side. And Chips, in close range, takes down one of Kiwi's lives. Looks like the next match might very well be the last one. 99. Here we go. Kiwi versus Chips. Chips spots his opponent there. And looks like it's a quick end to that one. GG. GG. Chips takes down both of Kiwi's life. Kiwi, valiant effort. GG. Chips is the Murder Mystery 2 Season 3 number 9 champion. GG's. GG's. Alright, here we go. Kiwi versus Cringy. Cringy takes a pre-fire shot on Kiwi. Unfortunately, does not connect. And Kiwi lives to find another day. Cringy taking the big advantage in this hallway. Which is why I was surprised when this map got voted in by Kiwi himself. But maybe Kiwi has a trick up his sleeve that we don't know about. Remember, if this goes to a round 2, if none of them win, we'll be switching weapons. And possibly maps. Cringy getting a little bit more aggressive. Trying to pre-fire the corner. Predicting that he might go for a knife throw. Kiwi finally going through with the knife throws. Kiwi almost connects. Cringy almost connects. Kiwi getting aggressive here. But Cringy takes the win. GG. GG. Unfortunately, Kiwi's own map choice is what kills him in the end. Alright. GG's. GG's. Cringy. You are MM2 Season 3 number 10 champion. Congrats.
Wait, I'm streaming Luckz.
Toxic versus Cat God LA. Cat God LA has 2 lives here. All Toxic has to do is, well, Toxic has to beat him twice. All Cat God has to do is beat him once. Looks like weapons are going to be distributed here soon. He's trying to, Cat God trying to watch his surroundings. Not wanting to get killed here. Toxic keeping his distance to pre-firing the corner way. Trying to see how this goes. Cat God trying to spot here. It looks like they spot each other. Toxic is up close with the knife. Has the advantage. Almost gets hit, but it went a little bit over the monkey's head. Getting ever so close for Cat God trying to keep his distance. Knowing that, while he has a 2-round advantage here, he wants to make this a smooth and easy win. Toxic getting closer. Cat God missing his shots. Trying to line it up here. Almost hitting him, but Toxic is moving around. His movement might be too much for Cat God here, but trying to keep his cool, trying to aim down sights. Cat God takes the win. That's a G. Cat God is
Easy.
MM2 Season 3. Tournament number 11. Champion. Congrats. Congrats.